when someone mentions to you an iron farm, the first thing that might come to your head is villager annoyance, hours of headaches, and then hopefully at least a little bit of iron here and there. And you know, I kind of don't want to deal with those villager headaches, but I am in need of a ton of iron, which means there's another type of iron farm we're going to be trying to build today, and that's actually a piglin bartering farm thing, whatever you call it. Because if you don't know yet, you can actually get quite a decent amount of iron nuggets from actually trading with piglins. Only minor issue is getting the gold, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue for someone like me. And you know, I guess since we're here in a crimson forest where piglins can spawn, we could probably build it right here. And in case you're wondering, yes, I'm going to be building the super ultra fast and efficient piglin bartering system. But before that, we need to build ourselves a little piglin catching system thing. Can you tell I've never really done anything like this before? Like, this is seriously a first for building an iron farm for me, and especially a first for building this type of iron farm. Nope. I'm not so worried about getting the piglins over there. It's just a matter of getting them near is the big thing. What if I do this? Is that okay? This could work. This could work. I throw gold down. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, come on. Not interested. Not interested at all. What about you? Do you want some gold? Yeah? Yeah, you get lots of gold if you come with me. No. No, okay, you deserve that. You deserve that. Please don't be as dumb as your buddy. Oh, dang it. I can't have them pick up much gold because I don't have much on me right now. But I think this is the easiest way on luring them over. By far. Maybe we can leave breadcrumbs leading into it. Buddy, please don't be like your other friend. Okay, come on. No! Didn't I just mention how working with villagers are a pain, but then working with, like, piglins might be a lot easier? I don't regret what I'm doing yet, but we'll have to see where this thing goes. Ooh, we're getting lucky. Follow the bread trail, buddy. Follow the bread trail. Come on, mister. You're not leaving here yet. Okay, almost there. Almost there. We almost got our first one in. There we go. Fantastic. Beautiful. And because I have literally no idea whether you despawn or not, I'm gonna name tag you Carl, because Carl sounds a whole lot like cannibal. Wait, how does that make sense? Well, you're watching my channel, so it really doesn't. And I kind of wanted to get like 20 piglins in total, but I don't know. We'll have to see how well the rest of these go. Okay, I only got about 5 to 7 in there, but I still think that'll do the job. So if I just set this up really quickly, and if I flick this lever, then we should see frustration coming from the piglins. And if I throw this 11 gold, then we should see, like, yep, instant trading, though my collection system is in need of some work. Now, pretty much everything we did right here, this is the easy bit. This is like the, you know, we could get this done in like 20 minutes thing. But now everything else revolves around decoration and getting enough gold. In terms of the gold, there's at least a bunch of gold I just didn't pick up when netherite mining. So at least in the short term, I should be relatively covered. Well, maybe because, well, this will probably last 10 seconds. And considering the speed of this thing, I really wouldn't put it past it. 36 seconds. Literally 36 seconds to go through all that gold. So me pitching around in old caves probably isn't going to be a long-term solution if I'm honest. But we'll worry about that a little bit later, because for now we have plenty and plenty of building materials to actually do some decoration in here. I've not designed a single thing if I'm honest, but I'm sure I could figure something out. I've not really designed anything yet, but I'm sure I could figure out something and make a good looking room here. What do we think of this floor? Like, I think it's working. There might be a few details to do with it, but I think it's working. How much crimson? I have a lot of crimson obsidian. Not crimson, crying obsidian. Maybe enough to do at least a little bit with the walls on here. Oh, and I forgot these things glow. Like, I don't even need torches or anything in here. Oh, but I need walls. I need walls now. And fortunately enough, we now have walls and floors and ceilings and pretty much everything else we need. And you could really tell how limited I was with my block choices, but I still think I managed to turn out something that looks pretty good. Only thing is I might need to rework the storage system at some points, but I think for what we have right now, it'll do the job for now. But we of course can't do that job without having any sustainable source of gold. And I kind of want to see if I could build like a gold farm in the nether somehow. And if I even want to try doing that, there's really one thing I'm going to need. I think there's a beach somewhere off in this direction. Well, that was easy. Hello, Mr. Turtle. would you like to give me some eggs? Okay, asking doesn't seem to be working, so we're gonna have to go to plan B. Wait, where'd the turtle go? I thought we were having a nice conversation. Well, okay, screw that turtle. We'll find another one. You can really tell how broken Triple S is, especially with all these just chunk errors all over the place, huh? Caves and Cliffs, he never disappoints in completely breaking worlds when it comes to chunk borders. Oh, it's happening! It's happening! It's happening! And, come on! Come on! How long does this normally take? There we go! We got some eggs! Only 2. Well, I think I can make this work. I can make 2 work, or I can obviously just get more. Well, I think you know which way I'm going. So I feel like I could build it just around about here or someplace like this because lava lakes are ideal for building like piglin farms, especially for building ones in the nether. And I'm taking a lot of inspiration from Silent Whisperer's design. I don't know if I'm going to be building it entirely block for block, but you are going to see quite a lot of similarities between his farm and mine. And after some treacherous building later, and we've managed to build it up completely, and if you've not seen a farm like this, pretty much the piglins will spawn on there, they'll see the eggs, they'll be like, ooh, I want to crush those eggs, they'll go right into it, fall right down into a killing chamber, and then they'll be killed by a shrine killer. So I'm gonna go AFK for a few hours and just see how much we could actually get. One jump cut later, and hopefully we have at least something now. Hopefully. Let's flick this off really quick. And alright, how do we do? Ooh. Hello, hello, hello. We didn't fill it completely. Oh, but we still did pretty well. I mean, for another farm, this is pretty good. So let's maybe pick all this gold up and a stack of 36 of gold from like 3 or 4 hours of AFKing. Huh. I bet if we actually smelted all these swords down, we get like quite a lot more gold. But I am tempted on leaving it on a little bit longer, like just to see how much more we can actually get, like say from an overnight AFK session. Because I'm willing to give the nether farm a chance. You know, I'm willing to give it its best shot. And after a full overnight session of AFKing, just take a guess how much gold I managed to get. If your guess was well over 12 stacks, lower your expectations a little bit because this is all I got. Because I forgot to consider the fact that these stupid swords fill up so much space so quickly. But hey, maybe that's a testament to how good this farm is. Maybe filled up the chest so quickly proves that this farm works pretty well. Yeah, we can roll with that, at least for now. But something we're really gonna have to roll on is how much iron we actually get from this one piglin trading system we built up today. Well, only one way to find out, so let's flick this on, let's give them all the gold, and let's see the damage. Okay, they're finished trading, and the answer is hard to tell. I'm looking around, and honestly, that's probably oddly all the iron we got. So from building up this entire thing, building up that entire gold farm, we managed to get ourselves 14 iron nuggets. Now if we had like, say, I don't know, an overworld gold farm, we probably would have gotten a lot better rates. But can you build an iron farm strictly in the nether? Technically. Do I recommend it? Probably not, unless you have a sufficient amount of gold you could use. But the big question I know everyone's having right now is, what do I need this iron for? Well, give it enough time, I'm sure you'll be able to experience what I've been experiencing. But until that moment, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.